Can you imagine? Our revered Bronthian was thrown out of Stormfist Castle?
Great gods, what happened?
Apparently, Duke Janus, the precocious child monarch of the humans that Leia so admires, has declared that he will support the dwarves in the coming war. I've always said all stinking humans are rotten to the core.
Supporting the dwarves? How can the humans betray us like this? And you say the good Bronthian was expelled from Stormfist Castle? Unbelievable! A 12-year-old human brat insulting our noble elf ambassador. If we weren't facing the dwarven threat at the moment, we'd declare war on those human-like pigs for such an insult.
We already face an alliance of the humans and the dwarves from the sound of things, Fainwin. These are indeed dark times.
If ever I see a dwarf set his dirty boot in this village, I'll put an arrow through his black heart.
I don't understand how these damn dwarves dare to desecrate our burial grounds. They must know it will mean war.
Dwarves don't know a thing about the value of tradition and ceremony. All they care about is mining and jewels. It was only a matter of time before the little ghouls turned to grave robbing.
Exactly right, Jarek. Those filthy little tunnelers will do anything to steal from us. And what can our revered ancestors be thinking as they look up to see their very graves being desecrated?
I still don't see why the dwarves would chance a war over a few ceremonial treasures. All right, we elves and the dwarves have never seen eye to eye. They're too short. But we've managed peaceful coexistence with them for centuries.
Peaceful coexistence? Don't be a fool. Those dwarves have been insulting us behind our backs for generations. They call us tree huggers. Did you know that? This recent spate of grave robbing is just their latest insult to elven honor.
Look, I'm just saying we should wait for solid evidence against the dwarves to be presented in a court of law before we go declaring a war.
You're a bloody coward, Leia. If we put you in charge, the bearded bastards would be snatching the bread from our children's mouths and stealing our women before you did anything.
I say the humans are too stupid to handle the problem with the orcs on the border.
A scout told old Bronthian that all the orc tribes have united under one totem. The humans won't have a chance against them.
Ha! That scout must have been drunk or mad. The orcs fight among themselves too much to form a single army.
And if it is the truth, we'd have to join our forces with the humans and the dwarves to be able to hold back such a huge invasion.
Never! I'd rather die than fight side by side with the accursed dwarfs.
Maybe, but would you condemn your kin to death or slavery to save your valuable honor?
I found a silver moonflower this morning. The first I've seen in over 2 centuries. It's all too easy to forget just how marvelous Denebterial, our beautiful dark forest, really is.
You know, that's exactly what I tell my children over and over again. You don't have to leave the forest to find wonder and adventure. This is the most charming and peaceful place in the world, right here.
What do they say to that?
Bloody kids. They want to go on adventuring and see the world. True beauty lies in our forest and nowhere else. That's what I tell them. It's just a pity that we have to share it with wicked dwarves and stinking humans.
I agree. The other races are far the inferior of we noble elves. I wouldn't shed a tear if they were all to die tomorrow.
I've told Bronthian many times not to allow human freebooters to trespass over our border, but he won't listen to me. I told him if we deal with human pigs, we'll all end up stinking like them.
Your heart is fouled by prejudice, Fainwin. I notice you're happy to take human money. That doesn't stink too much to go in your coin purse, does it?
Humph. Yesterday, I competed in an archery contest with one of the village boys, a youngster of 200 summers or so. And guess what? I lost the match. It's time that I made a new bow. My old one has lost its accuracy.
Oh, come, Fainwin. You know it's not the bow to blame. It's your poor skills at archery.
Ha! How many times have I thrashed you at marksmanship over the last 100 yearly contests, Jarek? 60? Or was it 70 times?
But you're getting old, my dear Fainwin. Remember, you're pushing 1,000 summers these days. It's completely normal to lose some of your skills and wits as you approach your dotage.
Right. Enough is enough, Jarek. You're only 142 years younger than me, remember? Go get your bow. These good folk are going to witness just who's still the best elf shot in Fiu Nimble.
No, I wouldn't want to humiliate you like that, old fellow. The shame might kill you.
Enough! You two are behaving like drunken orcs, or humans. Stop needling each other, or I'll report you to the Rangers Council for un-elf-like behavior. I've known you both for over 600 years, and I know you're both excellent shots.
I am. I'm not so sure about him, though.
No, Leia is right, Fainwin. Let's settle this matter at the yearly contest as usual. Come on, we'll help you make a new bow.
Here we are, sitting around a campfire after a beautiful day, and all we can think to do is brood about petty problems.
You have any better idea, Brenthalis?
Well, we could sing a song, or you could tell us one of your tales.
Nay, I'm in no mood for singing, and tale-telling is best saved for when there's a decent crowd to listen.
So, do you have a better idea what to do, Fainwin?
Aye.
Well, tell us then.
Let's just gaze into the fire and remember happier times. That's the way to forget the day's problems.
You're right there, Fainwin.
Oh, lost loves and past glories, eh?
Hey, look! The old boy's dropped off to sleep already.